Hi, I got asked the question about somebody who's converting, whether they can wear a tallit. First, they're a female, and second of all, they're never had a bat mitzvah, and are they only for people post-bar bat mitzvah? Well, I discussed this more in my video on tallit, but it's a little complicated. First of all, when you hit the age of 12 as a girl or 13 as a boy, you are bar bat mitzvah. It simply means son or daughter of the commandments, and you are then subject to the commandments according to the Mishnah. So any commandment that any adult Jew has, you now have once you hit that age, no matter what happens, ceremony or not. Now, if you want to have a ceremony to mark it, you certainly can. And the ceremony itself has gained great significance over the course of centuries. Until today, it's become this elaborate life cycle event. When my father had one, it was like on a Monday or Thursday morning when they read Torah in the basement. There was some wine and kichel, and he got a fountain pen, and that was it. So the second issue is about wearing the tallit. As I explained in another video, Orthodox men generally wear tallit outside their clothes only after they're married, and so it's easy to tell who's married and who's not. Before that, they wear the tallit katan, the tzitzit, inside their shirts. Whereas in non-Orthodox world, conservative Judaism, for example, men wear talitot after their bar mitzvah. Now, in the egalitarian synagogues, we promote the wearing of talitot for girls too. It is said that some of the great medieval rabbis' daughters wear talitot, and there's certainly no reason why not. For those who are concerned about the thing called begadish, that it looks like male clothing, there's certainly some very feminized talitot now, but we definitely encourage women to wear a tallis. So for the issue about when somebody converts, then the question is, once you convert, presumably you're beyond the age of majority, that is 12 for a girl, 13 for a boy, so you could definitely wear a tallit. You don't have to have a ceremony that marks as a bar bat mitzvah. If you want to have one, you definitely can. So I hope that explains it. That's from my perspective. Of course, there are some conservative and all Orthodox that don't think women should be wearing talitot, but that's a completely different issue. Shalom.